Hat sich jetzt kein Mensch im Haus?
Should start now. Sorry.
Kannst du den Angel auslöschen? No one is here. Well, I'm starting speaking now. I'm not sure. I can't see anybody of you now. Nobody's here. Can you see me? Can you hear me? So I'm gonna say apologize for the live stream before. Unfortunately, you haven't. Unfortunately, it didn't work. I only can say sorry for that. Hopefully, you can hear me now better. Hopefully, you can see me. But I don't know if anyone found the live stream now. Because I can't see anybody.
Ja, das kannst du nicht. Weil es nicht public ist. Weißt du, ich hab schon public gestellt. Ich kann jetzt public gestellt.
Is it public now? Yes or no? Oh, so perfect. Now I can see that you can go in, guys. So sorry for the struggling today, and sorry for that it's not working. But I try to make something completely different today. I wanted to watch with you some funny videos. Hi Karl, tut mir voll leid, was heute das für ein Trubel ist. Es tut mir voll leid. So sorry for that, guys. I really wanted to watch funny videos with you. That was the reason why I prepared the laptop, why I also prepared the camera in front of me while I'm sitting like that, because I have here my TV that I could watch it. But unfortunately, it didn't work. It really didn't work. And so for that, I only can say sorry from all of my heart. Sorry for that, guys. I will try to fix it maybe for the next time. I will have to check it. I already checked it before. There it worked. I'm not sure why it's not working. But it was the first time, so yeah, it was the first time. I only can say something like that. I gave my best, and for me as a perfectionist, it's really tough to see that it's not working, and my heart rhythm is now 150 and normally I have it in 40. So hi again, Alan. So I hope that you can hear me now. So now also the light is better. No, I'm looking like a stream. Today nothing is working. Really nothing is working. But well, it is what it is. So I take it with humor, right? So, danke, dass alles gut ist. Vielen Dank, dass ihr das alles so mit Humor nehmt. Danke. Well, so, jetzt ist viel besser, perfekt. Ja, nachher müssen wir einfach quatschen, gell? Wenn das dann nicht funktioniert mit in seinem Video schauen, dann müssen wir halt einfach quatschen. So, if it's not working, we have to talk. But I think I have to tell you enough things. So, I will start again because I think that you weren't able to hear me before. Last weeks were up. I had my ups and downs in the last weeks. I had my last 2 practical weeks at the doctor, so I'm now finished with the practical weeks for university. That was also the reason why I didn't upload it that much better than you say. Thank you so much, Terry, for your comments. So I know it's working now. That was the reason why I didn't upload it so much videos. As I said, I had the practical weeks, but now I have finished them and I'm allowed to write the final exam. for med school, and I will write it in March. That's the plan. I have one big exam now in February. Therefore, I already learned 5 hours this day after cross country skiing. And well, and then in March I will write my last one if I pass, so the one in February. And then I finish the exams, then I only have the practical things. So that's really cool, it's really awesome. And that I don't have to learn until midnight every day, so that's really tough. And for the question, no, I'm not a professional dancer, I only like what I'm doing. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. From Iceland, I don't know. Oh, cool. Good evening, back Baron. Good evening. I'm a great dancer. Thank you so much. Yeah, I always give my best, but I'm not a professional. I want to be a professional. I give my best. Well, so, and next to the day, what I did today. So, in our country, danke Sebastian, ich sag's, das hat mich jetzt gerade so gestört. Das hat mich so gestört. Wenn das nicht funktioniert, kriege ich die Hänger. Vor allem, wenn irgendwas rauscht oder nicht klar ist, dann kriege ich echt die Krise, gell? Aber jetzt funktioniert es Gott sei Dank. So back what I did today. So in our country, the cross country skiing season started. And yeah, you know, I was at practice for weeks the last 2 weeks. And today, or also yesterday, I started with cross country skiing. And it was awesome. We really have a lot of snow here. If you have seen my video from Christmas at the beginning, then you know how much snow we had last week. Now the sun is shining, so we only have that much snow left. But for cross country skiing, it's completely enough, and that's awesome. That's so cool. And also, Mommy did her first try now since more than 20 years with cross country skiing, and I'm really proud of her that she managed it, because she's also not a skiing woman, so she don't like it. And well, I'm really proud of her. So today we made a cross country tour together. Hi from Florida. Oh, Florida must be cool. I've never been there, so Florida is a dream of mine. Is it sunny? I think it's sunny now, right? And how much degree does it have? The day was so cold in the morning. It was freezing cold. So if it's dry, if it's a bit like that, that's because of me, because I always have to read the comments. So, and by the way, I'm uploading today a very emotional video of mine. These are the 3 most emotional moments of this year. I hope that you will enjoy it, and you have to watch it until the end, because at the end it's number 1 of my most emotional moments. And well, yeah. So keep tuned. I will upload it after the live stream. Oh, Eric, thank you very much. Yeah, we're really doing it. Eigentlich ist es bewölkt, Sebastian, wirklich. Neben uns ist strahlend blau. Wirklich strahlend blau. Bei mir, ich schaue jetzt gerade raus aus dem Fenster, da fahren jetzt gerade die Pistenloipe wieder vorbei. Also nicht die Pistenloipe, die Pistenraupe. Also die macht jetzt gerade wieder die Loipe, und das ist super. Dann kann ich morgen gleich wieder voll ausstarten. Das ist echt voll cool. Neben uns ist wirklich strahlend blau, da ist keine einzige Wolke am Himmel. Es ist leider kalt in der Früh, und am Tag, wenn die Sonne scheint, ist es herrlich. Also, kann mich beschweren, ja. Oh, in Florida has more than 20 degrees. Oh my goodness, I'm missing these temperatures. I'm really missing it. But I already told you that I'm traveling to the Philippines in February, and I'm so excited. It's after my exam and before my last exam, so I have not much time to learn for the last exam, but I'm sure that I will master it. I hope so. Well, I hope so. Yeah, I give my best, as always. Until now, I managed to pass every exam, and hopefully I also will master it for the last exam. Martin, du verstehst kein Wort. Okay. Kannst du ein bisschen zusammenreimen, oder? Ich habe gerade gesagt, das Wunsch ist strahlend blau, bei dir wahrscheinlich auch. Und bei mir fährt jetzt gerade die Pistenraupe da vorbei, dass ich eigentlich wieder langlaufen gehen kann, und das ist super. Das freue ich mich jetzt schon wieder auf die nächsten Wochen, wenn ich endlich wieder langlaufen gehen oder öfter langlaufen gehen kann. Das ist echt cool. Yeah. How many languages do I speak? I speak German. That's my mother language. I speak English. I give my best to speak a good English, so it's not always the best, but I tried. I also studied in English for 2 years for my master degree. I can understand Spanish if somebody is talking slowly with me, and if it's with a normal topic. And I also can understand a bit of Italian. So a few years ago, I was able to speak Italian much better. But since I started with Spanish, my Italian is lost. But well. Mhm. Oh, Byron, what do I suggest? I really am honest. I always, I'm also not always not good in a good mood, and I had many problems for many years. Maybe I will tell you my whole story in one of my future videos. I I had so much problems with my psychological things that I were addicted to running. Why were I addicted to running? With running, I run away from my problems I felt that I had, and I really felt that I had no place where I can calm down, and therefore I went running. It's already many years ago. Um, and I have seen no way out of these problems, and I can only say that you have to find something that you really like doing. Also, when I start dancing, i'm 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 not always in the first few minutes. I don't want, so I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to hear anything, I only want to be alone. But then I starting dancing, then I hear the Latin music, and I personally love Latin music, and when I hear it, I'm feeling like summer sunshine and some things like that. And that's perfect for me. So when I'm not feeling good, I'm starting dancing. And that's where I'm also then smiling, because that really makes me fun. And laughing all the time. That's also, if you have seen my other video, that's also um not always the case. So I have to work very hard. So sometimes I'm crying at midnight. So I'm not going on with everything because it's so tough sometimes. But you really have to find something that makes you smile. So that's really the best advice I can give you. And I was in your situation. So I really was in your situation. And I also worked for 2 weeks at a psychological um, apartment, and there I have seen many people with huge problems. And I only can say, you have to go out also when you don't want to go out. Go for a walk, because when you also make sport, then you have what's the word for that, you have hormones, right? You have special hormones in your brain when you make sport. And you have especially endorphins there, and they make you happy. So if you're not feeling good, you have to be active. Find something that you really like. Maybe you make one of my fitness workouts, then you feel that you're not alone, or the dancing workouts are uploaded. Also, when it feels strange and you really don't want to do something, and afterwards you're feeling better. And you have to find a goal you really want to achieve. I know this can be so tough, but I think you will manage it. I'm sure that you will manage it. I was in the same situation, and I know so many people. Also, when I worked now at 2 weeks at a practical doctor, so many people were there with problems. So many. I thought, oh my goodness, why do they have so psychological problems? But that's the human world, so that that's normal. So you're not alone with this problem. Oh, I would be a good therapist. Thank you so much. I always speaking out of myself, because I had so much problems in the last 10 years. So as I told you, maybe I will tell you my whole story in one of the next videos. But I was from running addicted to irritable bowel syndrome to problems in my body because of the psychological problems. And then, so since 2 years, well, yeah, since 2 years, everything is getting better and better and better. And I think I'm in a very good way being my own therapist now, because now I know when I have problems with my shoulder, I'm being like that because I have too much stress, and I'm a very honest girl. I'm too honest sometimes, and I can aufregen. What's the word for aufregen? I can hustle with something, and I can struggle when some people what's the word for that? So when I don't like something, when I really don't like something, then I can get so angry. But when people are doing, or when people are not fair, I really don't like it when somebody fair, and I'm telling it to them. So sometimes it would be better if I would be quiet, but I get so upset always because some people can be so unfriendly, and I really don't like it. And then I say to them, why are you so unfriendly? And some it would be better if I would keep my mouth closed because there are only problems with me. But then because of that, I only am like that because I'm so angry, because I always want to be that everything is perfect and fine and everybody is treated well. And especially when they are not good with animals, oh my goodness, then it's over. Then I can get so angry. Maybe you think I'm the girl, the girl next door. I'm the girl next door, but I can get really tough if I have to do it. Ah. Ob ich auch Rennrad fahre? Na, Rennrad ist wirklich tatsächlich eins von den Sachen, was ich überhaupt nicht mache. Das ist eigentlich ganz lustig, weil bei uns da, also wo ich wohne, da kann man auf die Alm rauffahren. Also bei mir ich bin in 5 Minuten bin ich auf dem Almweg. Gell? Das ist jetzt recht cool für die Straße. Das heißt, ich kann echt mit dem Rennrad fahren. Das mache ich tatsächlich nicht, und bei uns fahren ganz viele Rennradfahrer. Ich bin mehr der, was laufen geht. Ich glaube, ich gehe jetzt 2-mal im Jahr aufs Spinningrad im Fitnessstudio, wenn es mir mal irgendwie überkommt, dass ich das machen muss. Aber sonst hat mir das noch nicht so. Aber das war irgendwie auch so eine Sache. Ich habe, wie gesagt, ich bin ja immer gelaufen und das hat mir echt nicht gut getan. Für meinen Bauch auch nicht da. Das heißt, ich kann so 2-3 Mal die Woche Ausdauer machen, den Rest hebt mein Bauch irgendwie nicht. Und in Rest mache ich Krafttraining oder eben Akrobatik, und das liebe ich halt, gell. Also Akrobatik sowieso, und Kraft mache ich halt auch meistens Akrobatik-Sachen, so wie Handstand, Kraftsachen und solche Geschichten. Als andere, das packt mein Bauch irgendwie nicht an. Jetzt habe ich mir damit abgefunden, aber ich finde das super. Ist mit Schwimmen auch so, im Sommer gehe ich voll viel schwimmen. Und das 2-3 Mal die Woche, öfter hebe ich das nicht aus. Keine Ahnung warum. Ist irgendwie so dick von meinem Körper. Österreich, ja, that's right. Ach ja, kann ich eigentlich mal machen, dass man mal das machen kann, gell, mit dem Live, mit einem Untertitel. Nur das Problem ist, wenn ich jetzt auf Österreich, also wenn ich auf deutschen Livestream mache, das versteht der nicht, was ich rede. Das ist keine Chance. Ich schwöre dir, ich habe meine Diplomarbeit nein, nicht Diplomarbeit, meine Bachelorarbeit, habe ich Interviews geführt, gell? Mit Tiroler. Also ich bin ja aus Tirol, und wir Tiroler haben ja ein bisschen einen harten Dialekt. Und das war unmöglich, das in der Translation-App einzutun. Das war unmöglich, der hat kein Wort verstanden. Die Professoren haben gesagt, ja, das funktioniert. Ja, wenn du mit einem Hochdeutschen das machst, dann funktioniert es. So wie ich rede, er hat keine Chance gehabt. Da sind Sachen rausgekommen, das war echt lustig. Ja. So maybe it will work with English. So one guy said that I should make a live stream with 2 languages. So with a German live stream with the title in English. And I think it only would work if I would speak English with the title in German, because if I speak German in my dialect, this app is not able to make the right translation, because my dialect is really heavy, and so it's impossible. So ach Karl, was dann passiert ist, da war recht viel. Also da war damals echt recht viel. Ich habe irgendwie nicht so gewusst, wohin mit mir, und was ich machen soll, und das hat mich dann irgendwie so aus der Bahn geschmissen, und ich bin immer schon so ein Perfektionist gewesen, wo ich immer einen Weg haben wollte. Und ich beneide zum Beispiel die Surfer-Leute, also die was surfen gehen. Ich weiß nicht, ob du solche Leute kennst, oder auch die Yoga-Leute, gell? Die leben in den Tag hinein und chillen ihre Basis. Und das kann ich nicht. Ich muss immer wissen, dass alles passt im Hintergrund. Und irgendwie hat mir die Eigenschaft ein bisschen krank gemacht damals. Mittlerweile hat sich das erledigt. Das ist wahrscheinlich auch der Grund, warum ich so viele Ausbildungen abgeschlossen habe und gearbeitet habe nebenbei und alles zusammen. Wahrscheinlich aus dem Grund, aber jetzt schon langsam vorher ein bisschen runter, aber das ist halt so. Das ist eigentlich damals so der Hauptgrund gewesen. So. My dialect is perfect, my dialect is heavy. Oh no, I'm not speaking Texan. No, unfortunately not. But I really told you already in the last live streams, I really want to visit Texas. There you can make the farm hopping, right? I only know it from the raining horses. So I was a raining girl. So I also have a picture here, but I'm not. So I will upload maybe a photo, but or you're gonna watch the Texas Hold'em short. But I want to make the ranch hopping because there you really can see the world champions. That's awesome. That's awesome. That I want to make this for many years now, but I've never been to Texas before. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ja, Karl, ich glaube auch, das wird schon. Das ist jetzt halt einfach. Das ist jetzt schon eine Weile her, Gott sei Dank. Das habe ich recht gut im Griff gekriegt, aber deswegen habe ich mir recht gut einfühlen können, wenn ich da so Leute sehe. Deswegen, vielleicht mache ich mal ein großes Video drüber, erzähle ich mal meine ganze Geschichte. Das ist auch recht interessant gewesen, über die ganzen Jahre, was ich erst versucht habe. Und bin echt recht krank gewesen und auch viel krank gewesen, und mittlerweile bin ich auf einem recht guten Weg wohl. Glaube ich schon. So. Oh, why, Eric? Well, I want to visit Tennessee too. Why not? I really want to visit Tennessee. I want to visit many countries. If I could, I would visit every country in the world. So, but Tennessee is also on my list. So, if you can recommend some places in Tennessee, write it. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, David. Maybe line dance. I made line dance. I tried line dance when I was 16. So many years ago. But I really like it. And last time I went. I heard the song "Footloose," and then I wanted to learn the dance, and I'm really able to dance the main part of Footloose. It's really cool. It made so much fun. They said, "Mommy, you have to watch. You have to join me. That's cool." And then I only heard the whole day Footloose. So yeah, that's a cool song. I know that song was before, but I never know that this song is so cool. By the time I tried the dance, it was really cool. Oh, thank you so much, Ebringle. Yeah, and I really like the song Isis Baby. Yeah, that's good. Sebastian, vielen herzlichen Dank. Ich wünsche dir auch einen ganz guten Rutsch. Es ist schon morgen, gell? Ich wünsche dir einen ganz guten Rutsch. Mach's gut, genieß den Abend, sei nicht zu wild. Und ich hoffe, dass wir uns nachher noch im neuen Jahr wieder mal sehen mit live. Ich gebe mein Bestes, dass ich das dann umsetzen kann, was ich eigentlich vorgehabt hätte. Für heute war eigentlich echt voll cool gewesen. Aber ja. Na, und vielleicht hast du noch Zeit, mal das Video anzuschauen. Würde mich voll freuen, was davon haltet. So. Jessica, gehst du häufig aus zum Tanzen? Lustigerweise eigentlich nur zum Salsa-Tanzen, Salsa und Bachata. Das gehe ich gern, ja, das liebe ich. Da habe ich ja richtig schöne Schuhe, so richtig Cinderella-Schuhe. Die sind so wunderschön. Die habe ich mir mal gewünscht, haben die auch gemacht, die sehen aus wie Cinderella-Schuhe, die sind echt toll. Also Salsa und Bachata liebe ich zum Tanzen, aber so Hip-Hop oder so gar nicht, da gehe ich Unterricht. Das macht voll Spaß, aber da gehe ich eigentlich nicht jetzt aus, weil wie gesagt, Salsa und Bachata ist schon richtig cool, vor allem in die Urlaubsorte. Das ist dann nochmal cooler. Ja. Oh, thank you so much, Chuck. Oh, thank you so much, David. Yeah, when I'm dancing, I'm forgetting everything around me. So I really say, man, yeah, I can't explain how I'm feeling there. But it makes fun. And especially when Findus is joining me. You can't believe how often we are dancing in front of the house. So when he's hearing the music, he comes in and then we're dancing for 5 minutes. He really likes it. My mom is always saying, the poor cat, why you're shaking the cat around, but he really likes it. Because when I'm putting him down, he want to go up again. So it's really funny. He really likes it. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. Yeah, he's really cute. And he's also my study buddy. He's always studying with me. When I'm sitting until midnight, he's next to me. He's sleeping, but he gives his best to also to learn something. Yeah, now he's always next to me. And he always got his warm at night. Because we in Austria we have winter here. So we have minus 10 degrees at night. And he's sleeping in the room next to me, and we have construction zone out in the house, and that's not too warm there, and he's always getting his warmie. Yeah, so with warm water, so yeah, he's warmie, and he loves it. I'm from Austria, and I'm from Tyrol, so that's a really small place. It's between Germany and Italy, and it's in the mountains. Yeah, in the Alps. He's a really smart cat. Yeah, he's really smart. He also my mommy learned him to make sit. So always when he want to make a cookie, he has to make sit. And my mommy said, my mommy is always say, Findus, sitzi machen, Findus, sitzi machen. And he's looking like that. Mommy, I'm so a good cat. I want to have a cookie now. It's really cute. But I really have to protect him now because I really know that in the videos he's looking like a big fat cat. But honestly, guys, he's not that fat. He's extremely big. When I have to make a video when I'm making like that with him because he's extreme big cat. And that's the reason when I'm holding him like that, he's only like he's looking like extremely fat, but really he is not that fat. So I really have to stretch him that you see how tall he really is. No, Samson, he's not that fat. He's really not that fat. He's extremely tall. He's really extremely. And when I'm holding him, I have to hold him like that, and I'm always keeping him there because he's extremely big. Our last cat was the half of him. So it was really the half of him. And he's bigger than many dogs, and he's also getting, when he needs medicine, he gets the proportion, right? The dog portion, yes, he gets the proportion what the dog is getting, so he's really big. So see, he's not that fat. Not fat, just big. Oh, thank you so much, Buffy Lover. Thank you so much. Do you know that my biggest dream was to model? I don't know if I already told you, but they speak Spanish in Austria. No, we don't speak Spanish in Austria. We speak German in Austria. Unfortunately not. I think German is not that beautiful, but Spanish. Me gusta mucho este idioma. I only can speak a little bit of Spanish. I almost make my Duolingo session every day. Yeah. But back to what I want to tell you. My dream was to model. And I modeled for many years when I was, I don't know, but I modeled really a lot. Especially I love to model. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. No, I wanted to thank you. I always wanted to make dessous photos, so underwearing things, bikini stuff. I loved it. I really loved it. That was my passion. I loved it. But I didn't shoot too much for jobs. It was only just for fun. For me, I really have now many beautiful pictures. But it really was my dream to be a international model. That was always my dream. And they always said that I'm too small. They always said I'm 1 meter 62, and unfortunately I'm too small. And also now they say I'm too small. So, well, now I said maybe somewhere in the future, but not now. Well, but it's always also now. If I could, I would, especially for Sports Illustrated or Hunkemuller or Intimissimi. That would be awesome. So if you're in the city and you see a big picture of Hunkemuller and it would be me, that would be awesome. That would be my dream. I was my dream many years ago. Yeah, and also now. I've never lost this dream. Maybe someone in the future. so so oh, thank you so much, David. So you want to hear something about my studies? Well, I started with studying management and economics when I finished school, and I never wanted to study management and economics. I only made it because I wanted to study sport management, and I only have to read. Yeah, Eric, that would be awesome. So you have to spam Sports Illustrated. You have to check me out. That would be awesome. You have to spam them. It would mean a world to me. And I would say that my YouTube subscribers spam Sport Illustrated so that I will be part of them. That would be cool, right? So we will, not I will be there, we will be there. I'm looking like a Disney princess. Thank you so much. So some of my friends say that I'm looking like Penelope. You know the, you know the Disney princess Penelope. They really say that I'm looking like Penelope and that I'm acting like Penelope, because I always say I want to be a Disney princess and I want to be like I don't know, the dark hair Ariel, or the I don't know, the Belle, and they say that I'm looking like Penelope. So if you don't know Penelope, the Disney princess, check her out. But back I want to tell you before. I studied management and economics for a bachelor degree. I never wanted to study it. Why I studied my parents had nothing to do with them. They said you can do what you want. It was because I wanted to study sport management. And when you study sport management, you can start already with management economics because it's similar, but you don't have the sport things there. And then it was impossible for me to pass the entry exam. But maybe you can check out my new video, which I will upload today, because maybe I will tell you something. I will tell you something about that in this video. Maybe. No, and after then I finished management economics, so it was impossible for me to manage the entry exam in sports, so only management economics. Then after 3 years, I finished it, and then I said, "Oh my goodness, what should I do now? I want to be able to speak English much better than I spoke it before." Then I said, "Why not? I'm making my master degree now in strategic management." And then I made my master degree in strategic management, and oh my goodness, guys, it was tough. The first few weeks you had no life. So I woke up. I'm not lying. I woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning for studying until 7. Then I went to the gym for 1 hour. Then I was at university from 9 to 3. Then I went to my horse. Then I went home, studying until midnight. These were the first weeks for strategic management. I'm really not lying. That was horrible. So then I finished it. Then I didn't study anymore for some years. I worked as a personal fitness instructor. I made many educational things for fitness and sport and stuff like that. And then during COVID, I decided that I want to study again. I want to make much more in the health field, in the, yeah. And that was the reason why I decided to study medicine. And at the same time, I have seen that the entry for the sports science was, I always struggled with one thing I had to do. So I have to jump wide for 1 meter 95 centimeters from standing. That was impossible for me. And then they made it a bit lower for 1 meter 90, and that was possible. And then I decided I'm making this test now, but not for studying, only for finishing my bad my nightmares because of the entry test, because I've never passed it. And then I passed it. And that was the reason why I studied sport and medicine at the same time. I finished sports science in summer. But as I told you, you have to check out my new video, which I will upload today. I will tell you something about that in the video. And well, I will also finish sport management in 2 weeks. So then I finished again 2 bachelor degrees, and I will finish medicine. And so I need much more time in medicine, but I can finish now the big exams in February, no, in March, if everything is going well. So cross fingers for me. Yeah. That was my way. And next to everything, I always worked as personal fitness instructor with people which are not that healthy with it, had heart or lung problems. I made aquarium gymnastics. I made everything. I also made Zumba. And that was so funny. I really loved it. I think you can believe it. What I was left and right and go. It was really funny. I liked it, yeah. And this year I didn't work that much because I really had a lot to do with finishing all the thesis I wrote. I only worked as personal fitness coach and as swimming coach this year. And now I think it's getting better the next month. So I have much more time for doing what I really love to do. Have you ever took culinary school? No. I only made, I made one class in Bali. I really only made one class in Bali, and I had 2 classes, but only for 3 hours. So one class of 3 hours for baking, and that's it. And it's cool. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Martin. The dance queen of TikTok. Dankeschön. Yeah. Yeah, and I also made one culinary class in Mexico. There we made tacos. That was interesting. Yeah, you can see everything, how it's working. That was cool. I should teach you how to swim. Honestly, that's not so easy with online, but maybe I will upload a video. I'm not sure. So maybe I will think about it. But I'm also it's Kraul. That's this one. I'm making all with the back and the normal things. I'm doing everything. I'm swimming everything. Maybe, why not? So, danke, Martin. Yeah. Thank you, Martin. I never know if I'm talking German or English now, so my brain has to switch. San Miguel de Allende. Oh, next, where in Mexico? In Cancun. I made the class in Cancun, and it was really cool. So I found them in I found them on Airbnb, and his name was Alexander. That was really cool there, yeah. And by the way, if you have any suggestions for the Philippines, dancing classes, cooking classes, I don't know, write it, because I'm traveling the Philippines in February, and for sure I will take you with me. So I think you will see everything of this Philippine travel as if you would be with me there. And well, so if you have any ideas I should see, write it. So, how are my doctor classes? My doctor classes are good. I have one little exam in January now for some muscle tests and bone testing stuff, so for injuries. And that's the big one in February. The next big one in March. Then I only have practical things, but it's fine. It's okay. So it's going on. So, Ellen, what would be my dream job? My dream job would be work as a model. Honest, guys, my dream job really would be to work as a model. That would be my dream model, or yeah, modeling. That would be my dream job. Of being part of music videos, but I know that's not a real job. But being a model, that would be my dream. But I'm not sure if this is working. But well, so otherwise, I think I have many options I can do after my studies, or I'm working as a personal fitness instructor as I'm doing it right now. So I don't know. I really can say that I learned uh, that I learned extremely much during the medicine study for my life. I have seen, so it's really like that. I'm always saying to my mommy, I'm living a bit a crossing life, because on the other side, I really want to be that beautiful model that in the awesome and glamour world. I really like it, and I always wanted to make the show. So, like, do you know The Greatest Showman? This video, so that would be my dream to being part of that. So that would be mine. I also always wanted to be in the show arena with my horse, and now I want to show with dancing and with modeling. I always wanted to. I always liked it, also when I was a child. And but on the other side, I can see really, really, I can see people which are fighting with their life. So I was in the intensive care unit for the 2 weeks in November, and seeing these people there was tough. I really had nightmares the first days, and yeah, and when I'm thinking about that, I'm really how can I say it? It's always like I'm paralyzed when I'm thinking about these guys, because I will never forget. I will never forget their eyes, which yeah, that was tough. So if I'm working in medicine or not, so I've learned so much because of the study for my life. So that's the reason why I'm always saying, being also when I'm not that rich, because last time somebody wrote, I thought that you're a rich American girl. Oh my goodness, no, I'm not a rich American girl. I'm living in Austria, in the Alps, so I'm always saying that I'm always saying I'm looking like a farmer. So we are looking like farming people, and guys, not farming people. How can I say it now? I love farming people, but we are looking like, I don't know how can we have construction zone here, construction zone there, and that's horrible. And it really looks like that everywhere. And I'm not that rich girl, and really, I always wanted to be the American girl with the big dream. But honestly, you only have to be happy when you're healthy, because I can see so much other things. I also had the chance to spend one day with paralyzed people, and they were paralyzed for a few weeks only. So they were new to paralyzed, and that was so tough to see. And yeah, I think that makes something with someone. Yeah, that's tough. So I learned really a lot because of that. Um. Yeah, I'm alright with everything. I'm fine. I think the light in my room today is a bit. My light is the light in the room is a bit different. Oh, thank you so much, June. Yeah. Thank you. No, it was really not. It was not. I love farming people. I really love them because I spent my whole life with farmers. So I had horses, and for me personally, there's nothing better. With my dream would be that I have horses in front of the house. But I wanted to say that, like in Austria, I would say Bauerntrampel. I I I try to explain what I mean. So it's not farmer's girl. It's like the German people understand what I say. So the Bauerntrampel. English, I don't know the word for that. So, yeah, it's a girl who is acting like a old man in a outfit with no makeup, and I always when I uploaded my first videos, where I was not, because you have seen my videos, I think, and really, I'm also not wearing much makeup, only for the eyes, and here I had some problems with my skin, and that's it. And when I uploaded a video, I really thought, can I upload this video? Because I have no makeup then. When I watch all the other girls, they are always well prepared, and I'm looking like a Bauerntrampel. So that, but that's me. So I'm really like, yeah, as you can see in the video, I'm really, it's like me. So that's my life. You can see the real Victoria without makeup and without anything. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lucas. So, think big and your dreams will come true, yeah? That's true. I have so many dreams. So when I was young, I was always building castle in my dreams. I wanted to be the perfect princess with my big, and now not princess. Yeah, I wanted to be the crazy princess. I wanted to have many horses, many horses. That was always a dream of mine. It's also a dream now, because sometimes in TikTok I can see some girls, also on YouTube, and they have the horse in front of the houses. That would be cool. Mm. You want me visiting Bali? I was already in Bali for 2 times. Um, Bali was awesome. Bali was much better before COVID. It was, there were, yeah, it was, I think for me personally, it was better. But Bali was awesome. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had dengue fever in Bali, but well, that was not because of Bali, this was because of Phuket. But Bali, I would go back if I could. If I could, I would be there now. The whole lifestyle in Ubud, the yoga, the aerial, the acrobatics, the warm weather, the ocean with surfing, the culinary, the so in Bali it's like that I only have breakfast and then I'm not eating the whole day. And you can think when I'm at dinner, I'm so hungry. I think we ordered 2 or 3 times. They made pictures of us because they thought we are kidding them, but we were so hungry. And Bali is not that expensive in comparison to Mexico or Austria. So you really can eat what you want, and that was awesome. That was really cool, yeah. But I will go back to Bali. In Bali, I already visited Ubud, Seminyak, Sanur, Jimbaran, then the islands outside, the Uluwatu. I was there in Uluwatu. Uluwatu was awesome. With the rocks at Uluwatu Beach for surfing. I didn't surf there, but I watched them surfing. I preferred Jimbaran for surfing. Yeah. If I would visited the United States, Texas, Texas, yeah. Florida. I already was at New York, but it was winter. It was so cold. Maybe in summer, New York in summer, maybe. That will be my big three now. But if you have any suggestions, so I will come. No problems. I love to travel. Michael, wie oft und wann mache ich eigentlich immer meinen Livestream? Das ist ganz unterschiedlich. Heute hat es ja gar nicht funktioniert. Ich weiß nicht, ob du selbst schon dabei gewesen bist. Aber heute hat gar nichts funktioniert. Ich habe halt ganz was anderes vorgehabt. Ich wollte halt eigentlich mit euch Videos anschauen. Richtig coole zum Lachen. Und es hat überhaupt nicht funktioniert. Es hat kein Ton funktioniert, es hat kein Bild funktioniert, es hat keine Übertragung funktioniert. Bis wir gewechselt haben oder aufs Handy gewechselt haben und jetzt einfach mit euch Quatsch. Aber ich mache meinen Livestream voll unregelmäßig bisher. Ich bin jetzt aber gerade dabei, das sage ich eigentlich schon länger, muss ich sagen, aber ich bin jetzt echt dabei, voll zu optimieren. Deswegen habe ich jetzt auch immer mehr Videos aufgeladen, auf die großen Videos, wie du siehst. Weil wir haben jetzt auch so eine richtige coole Kamera. Bin ja voll stolz drauf. Ich kann sie zwar noch nicht so bedienen, wie ich eigentlich möchte, weil Perfektionismus und so. Wenn du das noch wissen willst mit meinem Perfektionismus, musst du einfach mal das Video anschauen über die 3 Sachen, was man über mich noch nicht weiß. Aber der ist echt noch recht unregelmäßig gerade, aber ich gebe mein Bestes. Das Ziel ist eigentlich schon fast einmal die Woche. Wäre eigentlich jetzt schon das Ziel, muss ich sagen. Und ich liebe es jetzt zu quatschen, vor allem mit Enkel, finde das ja voll super. Also, ja. Ach, meine Füße da mal wer mit sitzen da. I don't know what I would recommend to you because I've never been to Australia. I'm living in Austria. Austria is in the Alps, so completely different than Australia. So I'm living in Europe, between Germany and Italy. So and Australia is complete on the other side. But fun fact, we already have an own gate so we have Tyrol and Salzburg and Vienna and yeah, these are parts of Austria. So Austria is the big one, and Tyrol, Salzburg, blah, 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 are the small places. And in Salzburg, we have an own gate for people which wanted to travel to Australia, but unfortunately landed in Austria. So that's really, yeah, when I saw it, I really thought, are you kidding me? But honestly, guys, there are many people every day which are traveling to Austria but wanted to go to Australia. But from here to Australia are 30 hours, something like that. So it's not that funny if you're in Austria. But when you want to visit Austria, I would recommend you definitely to see different, because Austria is, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria, to see different parts of Austria. You can start maybe with Vienna. Vienna is the capital city, and it's also voted for the most friendly city. I think it's not true, but they said it's the most friendly city, but it's a beautiful city. It's our capital, and we are traveling for 6 to 7 hours by train to the capital city. It's really beautiful there. We have old castles there. It's an old town. It's very beautiful. So maybe you should visit in summer. Then you can go to, they also visit Salzburg. I don't know why you should visit Salzburg. Only for Mozart, maybe. So if you're interested, but that's it. So Salzburg is only expensive, but it's not that different. Then maybe Kärnten. When you're here, you have to visit Kärnten for the lakes. There are beautiful lakes, and you can make lake hopping. And then you can visit Tyrol, where I'm living, so you can visit Chica.Bonita. Can we go live meeting? No, we have the Alps here. The Alps are very famous, so we have also the city of Innsbruck, but Innsbruck is a normal old town. It's cute, but it's not. Yeah, it's cute. But we have very beautiful Alps here, and when you're interested to seeing those Alps and to also going skiing in summer, then you can visit us. Yeah, so Austria can, I think when you have 2 weeks, you really can enjoy Austria if you want to travel also. So if it's okay for you to travel for some hours by train, then it's worth to visit Austria. Yeah. Wo ist die Katze? Where is the cat? The cat is already sleeping. It's already 9 p.m., 20 minutes. He's already sleeping. He's an old cat. He's already very old, yeah. And he's so cute. I love him. No, he's sleeping now in the other room. I asked him if he will join me, but he said no. So sorry for that, guys. Maybe next time. Yeah, many people want to see little Miss Findus. Yeah, but unfortunately, he's sleeping now. What's my favorite junk food? Um, is chocolate junk food? I'm not sure. So I'm not eating junk food. So I'm not eating burger, but I didn't like burger when I was a child. I like French fries, but when they're not too fat, because I get problems with my stomach when they're too fat. So I also like pizza, but when it's not too fat, so it's really Italian pizza. I think that's a problem because we are next to Italian, so and next to Italy, so we really know how an Italian pizza should be. So I like pizza. I like French fries. By the way, in Austria we say pommes for French fries. Um, and I like wraps, but wraps is not junk food. No, no, wraps are not junk food. They're healthy. No, I'm not eating that much junk food. But I love chocolate. I love chocolate. Michael, vielen, vielen, vielen Dank. Ich wünsche dir auch alles Gute, einen guten Rutsch. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns in 2025 wieder mit aller Frische und Freude. Ja, also wenn du aussteigen musst, vielleicht kannst du auch in den Rest anschauen und vergiss nicht, mal als Video anzuschauen. Ich glaube, es wird recht lustig so anschauen. Ja. When I'm finished with medical school, but 1.5 years I have to go now to the university. Then I have 1 year practical, 1 year of practical things at hospital. And that's not so cool because we really have to switch. And sometimes really have to go to areas you don't want to see. But yeah. And then I finish. No, I've never eat Hershey's chocolate kiss. No, I've never eaten. Ja, Guni, also Wandern in den Bergen, also kann ich dir nur empfehlen. Kannst du mal zu uns nach Tirol Urlaub machen, ist echt schön. Vor allem im Sommer, also ist wirklich wunderschön. Und wir haben ganz viele tolle Wasserfälle und sie beleben momentan den Sommertourismus sowieso voll. Also kann ich dir empfehlen. Terry, yeah, well, I really have to visit you, but when I'm there, I will tell you. Then you have to show me everything. You have to promise it to me. So, a cookbook or a calendar. David, haven't you seen my baking book? I really made a baking book for Christmas cookies. Unfortunately, Christmas is over now, but maybe for next year. You can buy it on Amazon. So for all you guys, so if you're interested in having a Christmas baking book, Christmas is already over, but you can buy it on Amazon. I have the link in my post, so you can find it there, and also my link tree. I think no, not on the link tree because it didn't work, but you can find on the post. Kuta Beach. I also was at Kuta. Yeah, that was also awesome, but it's already 3 years ago. That was so cool. My celebrity crush. That's quite funny, but I really like. Not loved. I really. Zac Efron. Yeah, I really liked him when I was younger. So now I think he's looking good. Yeah. What's my favorite music? My favorite music. I like country. I love Latin. I like a lot. So I don't like Austrian music. I think they are a bit. Also, I always have to change my sitting position because my knees are hurting now. I'm not liking Austrian music, but yeah, all the other things. And by the way, you asked me for the crush. It's Carlos Rivera. It's Carlos Rivera. Yeah. You know, By the way, it's a dream of mine to be part of his music videos because I have seen when I was in Mexico. I have watched many videos of the Mexican singers, and they always have girls in the videos, which are Western riding girls. And by the way, guys, I'm a Western riding girl, so that would be so cool if I could be part of Carlos Rivera's music videos. That would be awesome. I already thought of writing the management of him. If you, but I'm not sure if, but I think that they, yeah, I think that's a dream. I think that will stay a dream. But that would be cool. Yeah. My favorite movie. I love all of these Disney movies. I really love all of them. And yeah, all the Disney movies. And Harry Potter. I really like them. I love the magic things there. Yeah. I really I like it. You love my Rasputin dance. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really love that song. It really makes fun for the Rasputin. Bist du Deutsch? Nein, ich bin Österreich. Also ich bin aus Österreich, nicht Deutsch, aber ich spreche Deutsch. Ich muss mich immer bemühen, wenn ich hier spreche, dass ich nicht komplett in meinen Dialekt verfalle. Aber ich glaube, das ist schon okay. Techno? No, I'm not. I'm not listening to techno that much. But if the song is good, why not? But it's not in my top 3. And Blaze and Zac Efron, good day. Thank you very much. Yeah, he looks good, right? He's a good body. He's trained. Why not? He can dance. He can sing. He has blue eyes, and he loves animals because he loves the nature because he had a documentary on Netflix. I watched the whole documentary, and it was really awesome. He also was in Italy, and there he found out that eating too much protein is not good because they eat much more noodles there. And he was in Italy. So if you want to see Zac Efron on another way, you have to check out his on Netflix. Yeah, his documentary. Chicago. No, I've never thought about that, but I have already seen many films that were made in Chicago, and I think it's beautiful there. Maybe in the future I have to make a round trip through the whole USA. That would be cool, but I think it would need a long time. Favorite TV show? I love TLC. So there are all the shows of do you know TLC? Maybe TLC is not a high educated thing, but it doesn't matter. I love it. I love TLC. I love it, especially for the 90 Days Fiancé. Yeah. How can people be like that? Honestly, guys, they really think that they're in love together. And she's saying that I'm here because I want to have money. She's really so his future his future wife is saying, I'm here because I want to have money, and he thinks she is here because of him. So why is it working? I'm not sure, but it's so funny. But maybe, if you want, maybe we really should watch an episode together. I think it would make so much fun to watch TLC together. So I think for the next day, we really have to watch it. Kickboxing? No, I'm not. Now my face is starting hurting because I have to smile that much. 90 Days Fiancé is his show. Oh, check. That's cool. That's cool. Was ist mein Lieblingssport? Akrobatik. Ganz eindeutig Akrobatik. Also Akrobatik, da kann ich stundenweise damit verbringen, gell? Also das ist super. Das, also vor allem Bautenakrobatik, also ich stehe auf die Hände von oben. Kann ich auch sehen an meinem letzten Video von meinem, genau, My Favorite Day. Ich glaube, so wie es genannt, oder? Genau, mein vorletztes Video, wo ich über meinen Tag gesprochen habe, wo ich alles mache, was mir wirklich gefällt. Das, also Akrobatik ist wirklich, ja, ich tue wahnsinnig gern tanzen, ne? Aber Akrobatik ist nochmal was anderes, muss ich sagen. Tanzen tue ich wahnsinnig gern, aber Akrobatik ist die Leidenschaft. Und das brauchst du aber, glaube ich, auch für Akrobatik. Also nicht, machst du das nicht. Weil Tanzen tut nicht weh. Aber Akrobatik tut verdammt weh. Du bist überall blau. Du spürst die Sachen nicht mehr. Du, wenn ich die Nacht aufstehe, dann knackst alles. Aber Akrobatik ist super. Da muss man so einen Knacks haben, dass man das macht. Aber das ist echt super. Das liebe ich wirklich. Ah. So. Yeah, I'm still at university at med school. And I'm finishing sport management now in January, so in 2 weeks. So now I think we're gonna make the last 5 minutes. So if you have any questions or if I tell you something about me, about the last weeks, about my last year, write me, then we'll have a good conversation. By the way, I really have to say, I have to apologize again for the struggles from the beginning. I wanted to try it, and we spent so much hours for preparing everything. So the whole last night and today, and it's not working. So it really not work to stream it that we want to stream, but I'll give my best to stream it next time. But I have something for you. For a small sorry, I will upload now the 3 most emotional moments of 2024. So that's my sorry for that, for the beginning. And it would mean the world for me if you would watch it maybe until the end, because at the end there is the most emotional moment. And yeah, and you also can share your most emotional moments with me if you want. You can write it there. And also I honestly also have to say one thing. When I'm not responding to every comment, that's not because I don't like it. It's only because I really don't. It's not possible always to comment every comment, but I give my best to see everything. Also when I'm not responding back, but I'm reading them. So I'm smiling for every comment I can see from you guys. You think I'm looking like Yasmin from Aladdin? Oh, thank you. I'm also traveling now to the Emirates in March, when we're gonna travel back from the Philippines. We're there for 2 days, and then I think maybe I can feel like Yasmin. It's 1001 night. It's also in English. So in German it's 1001 Nacht. I'm dreaming. But thank you that you say that I'm looking like Yasmin and not like Penelope. But Penelope is very cute. But well, yeah. Oh, Jess, I'm sorry for you. Yeah, and I will give my best to share a bit of a good energy. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, and that you really have enough energy, because I know that really can't be tough. So I already explained before. I have seen now so many things, because I was at an intensive care unit. I was at other doctors for many weeks or practical weeks, and I was live with these people. I was responsible for some things, and it can be tough. So I really wish you the best, and have enough energy, and fingers crossed for you and your family. Ach, danke, Tobi. Ja, ich gebe mein Bestes, gell? Also mit der Technik, da habe ich es einfach nicht so. Nein, da kann ich mich so aufregen. Das funktioniert einfach nicht. Da frag mich nicht zuerst, was das Internet, gell? Und nachher schaue ich, dass das Internet funktioniert. Dann funktioniert der Laptop. Okay, ich muss sagen, ich habe ein bisschen einen älteren Laptop, ich muss vielleicht mal einen neuen investieren. Aber da muss ich jetzt noch ein bisschen warten. Da haben wir dann aber zu viele Ausgaben gehabt bei dem ganzen Zeug. Und dann vielleicht funktioniert es, weil ich hätte ja alles hergerichtet. Aber na. Aber ich schaue das. Gestern ist nicht einmal mein Handy gegangen, das hat sich nicht mehr aufgeladen. Yesterday my cell phone didn't work and I thought, oh my goodness, what should I do if my phone is not working anymore? I'm not able to upload anything. But it was only the loading thing and not the phone. My God, that's the day in the morning. Oh, thank God. Haha, Jessica, wie alt bin ich? Ja. Ich glaube älter, als du jetzt denkst. Also ich bin nicht 45. Na, so 45, I'm not 45. No. Ich bin 31. Ich erschrecke selber immer total. Also ich erschrecke selber immer extrem, wenn ich daran denke, dass ich 31 bin. Im Mai war ich 32, das ist erschrecklich. Ich weiß oft nicht, wo die Zeit hingegangen ist. Gell. Markus, danke. Ja, das ist halt gerne meine eigene Sprache. Aber ich frage mich echt immer, ich weiß nicht, ob es eigentlich gleich geht. Ich denke immer, ja, Tobi, du hast so recht. Das wird immer schlimmer. Aber ich denke mir echt immer, wo ist die Zeit hin? Knusprige 31, ja, gell? Gut gehalten, würde ich sagen. Na, ich denke mir echt, wo ist die Zeit hin? Das Jahr, das ist jetzt umgegangen wie nix. Ich habe mir das Weihnachten gedacht, da war ja gerade Weihnachten und das haben wir den Baum schon wieder aufstellen müssen. Und jetzt war ja gerade Silvester und jetzt ist da morgen schon wieder Silvester. Also die Zeit, die rennt und rennt und rennt, das ist schrecklich. Das ist echt schrecklich. Aber hört das irgendwann einmal auf? Meine Mama sagt, es wird irgendwie noch schlimmer. Also ich weiß nicht, wie es eigentlich geht, aber gibt es vielleicht irgendein Geheimmittel, wie das aufhört? Das wäre echt super. Hi, Tonato! Ja, Karl, es geht leider viel zu schnell. So. Ich muss sagen, vielen Dank für heute. So, guys, thank you very much for today's live session. So we had so much problems at the beginning, but now everything worked fine. Thank you that you also joined this link. Thank you so much, and thank you for your questions. Thank you for all. And I always this is so that I can speak. I also have to say thank you for the whole year. Only with you guys it was possible to reach more than 350,000 subscribers here on YouTube, more than 200,000 on TikTok. Instagram is not that working that good, but well, if you also can join me on Instagram, there you can see some much more stories of mine. I only have to say thank you for the whole year, and I have a small present for you. So I will upload now my 3 most emotional moments of 2024, and it would mean the world to me if you would watch it. And you can also write me, tell me your most emotional moments. I wish you all the best, and thank you for everything. Yes, thank you. Bye. Mwah.